So for this proposition, I'll go up to the Rohan. Well, this is the idea in case of a raid upon a village. So we imagine that there is a house there, right in the green side, a house there, right in the green side, just here, like a street, right in the yellow part. And we have a mix-up between what, according to me, once again, could be used by the Rohirrims. We have some fighters with an axe, here, shield, axe and shield, again there. There, guys, there will be men. I don't think that there, the Rohirrim as the girls, women, will fight. We know that Tolkien said they fight, but according to me, the more efficient part, we can place the women will be as a spearman there, or as an archer. Okay, sorry, you are a woman. That's on you. I love you as well. Okay. And we have here spear chucker, javelins. Yeah. We have a guy with a javelin, well, a set of javelins, a light shield, a little axe, and also we can notice that the archer to me, well, according to me, will have a shield and a little axe again. Those shields are the base, and axes could be just tools used there just to save your life from an opponent. And with this configuration, the interesting part, when you set up with opponents there in this corridor, you can face the opponent with some efficiency, with shield at the front, shield there, right there, and a spear in the middle in order to help them. Perhaps if there is much more pressure on the side there, we can have also a little move that way. You can move depending on where could be the opponent. The spear also can go one side or another side. And of course, there you have an archer. The archer won't just be waiting there. He'll be waiting for the opening. And perhaps I'll be fighting here, but if I use my shield, use the shield there. I'm here, I'm protecting myself and just moving, and he can come there and hit me as I'm moving that way. He can try for an opening. And same goes with the javelins there. Can be harassing there, harassing the opponent, trying for an opening like that. Well, let's just try for fun. I'll put a mask on, of course, for safety, and see how we can react to a push. Ok, mauvais, je l'ai pris aussi, je l'ai pris. On voit ce qu'on va venir aussi. ouais. Et plus lourd. C'est un masque. C'est pas pour la tête que je... Ah, salaud.
Ah, ça arrive en courant, les gars.
Ils sont rouillés les robes montagnes. Ok, deux. Je croyais qu'il avait été défendu, je vous expliquer. Ne lance pas celle-là. C'est marrant. Ça se lance pas. Mais je suis super mal en plus. Ah ça va, c'est pas. Ah je sais pas. Oh le salut. Il est là. Ah il m'adore lui. Je sais pas si j'ai un bon soldat mais je suis un bon rageux. Ouais, il est bon. On peut revenir. Non c'est la dernière mec. Ah bon. Ah pas mal gars, pas mal. Non, bien, c'est chier. She's tired. Okay, well, so what you saw there on one side, I admit, my friend there has Rohirrim weren't having any gear on the face and all the equipment required, but the idea would be for us coming as the opponent, as the invader, the raiders, to be very careful about this. So just take that guys that would be very careful with their weapons in order to make this as a training for the others, for the cohesion. The idea was to understand what could be worked best, and what we tried was with different combinations, and this one was quite good in order to include every kind of fighter. Some fighters that could go at the front, some others that would be behind, and not putting everyone at risk in the front line. In order to keep, for example, youth and women behind. You can have, I don't know, like a teenager being there with the javelins. We can have also teenagers, could be with a spear, with a bow. But at the front, according to me, would be mostly men. And if there is less men in the village, because they are somewhere out with, I don't know, whatever the reason for war, for perhaps also horses, in order to get in the horses, or perhaps, I don't know, like cows, and every cattle they have to manage, and there is a raid. So there is probability that there is less men than in the overall ID than women or teenagers. And with this configuration, there is something interesting coming up. And I do think that could be valuable. It's not an option in order to win a war. This is the idea. There is to survive and perhaps to flee back. Again, the idea is the same. It's just in order to survive and perhaps to flee back for them. Here in the scenario, we weren't fleeing back, but the idea was to, as you saw, roll when one of the raiders come there and gets hit, goes backward at the end of the room and come back. And here, same for them. But I'm really satisfied by the result there, and once again hope to show you this with the whole stuff, everyone with a mask, everyone with protective gears, and to set up the same game, and perhaps later on even doing this with costumes and everything in order to illustrate this, and even perhaps in a village, temporary reconstruct, and with guys in full costume. That would be awesome. So this is the aim, and if you want to see the progress for that, very simple, follow us right here on the channel. Thank you.
Subscribe.
That's your part.
Take a like. Follow us on Facebook.